Centenary City Free Zone gives you ample opportunity to carry out your business with the highest returns possible. No taxes, no duty, no, everything you need, value added to your investment, no VAT on your product, guys. So I'm going to take you to this beautiful city. Pick your popcorn, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for clicking in to watch how you guys doing. So in this Centenary City, grow your business with a huge return on investment. Service plot to invest, service commercial plot starting from 1,000 square meters available. Unlock your business potential with our prime product, prime plots. This is such a beautiful place, and this place is going to turn out to be something that will wow the whole world. Dubai will be learning work from us. So guys, this is a beautiful place. I know I will be giving you all the gist at the end of the day. I'm sure you enjoy this place. A lot of people have been passing on this airport road wondering, what is Centenary about? What is Centenary City about? You are going to hear the history. Just watch this video to the very end, and please don't forget to share this video, because I know you have a brother, a uncle abroad, or maybe in Nigeria that will want to invest in this place. Just come to me. I'll give you all the information that may be missing from this video, but trust me to always take you along. This place is so beautiful. You won't even know you're in Nigeria. It's a smart city. It's a smart city. You won't even know you're in Nigeria. All the game reserve, everything you need, the tallest tower in the world. Okay, now let's go. The Grove is a 1.1 hectare close-knit cosmopolitan residence encompassing 236 units of the 4 to 5 bedroom luxury style terraces strategically located in the heart of the city. The serene environment enjoys the fine greenery of the city, and it's within reach of first tinted urban safari park, Centenary City Polo and Country Club, Villa Royale, a picture view of the tallest tower in Africa, an array of renowned hotels. Wow, beautiful. And here you have 4G fiber optic broadband network to each home, 236 units, 9.1 hectares of land size, 2 kilometers of road network, 405.28 meter of excitement. Centralized gas system, meaning that you don't need to bring your cylinder here. Uninterrupted power supply. Every power is buried underground. Even the gas is underground. If you have lived outside the country, you know how it is done. This place is beautiful. 4 kilometers of drainage. Yes, security gates and fencing for extra safety. This is going to be wow. So if you have that, your money you have been keeping somewhere, and you see, it's better to buy now, because in those days, that place, like until December, the places were sold for, the houses here were sold for 100 million. Now it's 135 because of the dollar raise, and you will be surprised that very soon it's going to be 150, and from 150 you'll be hearing 250 million. So if I were you, I would seize this opportunity to start my investment. So I'm showing you the environment before we enter into the main office, where you will begin to see everything that will make you wonder, am I still in Nigeria? Beautiful place. The natural environment, the air you breathe, Everything is going to be natural. So I want you to just take your time, watch this video from beginning to the end. The good thing about this place is the guys here are well informed, and whatever information you need, as you watch this video, you will get all the details, because everything was explained in details from beginning to the end. Everything was just explained. The place is so beautiful, so beautiful. In fact, coming out of this place, I was beginning to wonder, it's like I traveled outside the country and came back. That was how I felt. I felt some form of relief. Like while I was there, I was so relaxed. And that is exactly how I want you to feel when you are done watching this video. Keep watching, guys. Let's see how it goes. I just love the green areas, everything here. And the good thing is, when you live in this smart city, you don't need to pay tax. You don't need to pay custom duty if you bring in your goods. Everything is taken care of. You know that kind of thing. So, you shop here, you go to work here. There's, they have a lot of recreational activities, cable cars here. So let me not even jump the gun. Let me allow you guys listen to the experts speak to us. But I just felt I should not allow you guys just be watching without hearing my voice. And of course, I'll allow him to do the remaining part of the video. I'm just showing you outside, showing you the environment. You can see the express to the airport from here. Wow, this place is beautiful. If you ask me, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. The fact that it's a free trade zone, like you don't need to pay all those levies and all. But now we're by the reception, booking to see the senior man in this building. You'll never know there are people here like this. You'll never know there are places like this here. This is beautiful. The receptionist took us to a sitting area, and then we met the man. They are Oga Pata Pata.
It will be a shameful thing that I buy a piece of land for 50 million, and after 10 years it's still 50 million, 51 million. That means it's not progress. Still have a lot of areas that are yet to be developed. I have modern technology, you have infrastructure and everything. So the next 10 to 15 years, Abuja will become something else. Because there's still space, there's room for development. So apart from Abuja here being number one, if you look behind you, if you compare the picture behind you, which is our best.
So from is this of the same group? Or this is the tallest?
No, this is the tallest.
Oh,
So because of the positions, yeah.
Just the perspective. Wow. So it is going to be about 20 minutes. And it's going to be this by our partners. Which of course will be able to get much higher for partnering with us to do this particular. If you look at it, so this is currently where we're standing.
Oh.
So things are.
So we came in from here?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this is the Centenary City. This is the entire land.
Wow.
It's actually approximately 1,300 hectares. Approximately 1,300.
All those kinds of camps are temporary sites.
This was 60% of the land, and then leave 40% to green. So if you also notice from the contours, you see that these are elevated areas also.
Okay.
So we tend to leave. They are actually arranged orchards, but we have a slight change in the back from where we source water from our water fountain.
Okay. And it's not seasonal.
Facing it.
Okay.
Right. If you also look here. That is our office over there.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, so there will still be a flyover here too.
Yes, there will be.
In the future.
This place is fine already.
Now,
Wow.
that is our office over there.
Okay.
It's mostly. And look
Oh,
at
so the Centenary City cuts.
no, it doesn't.
Okay, so this
But
this
I'll
has
explain this concept.
Okay.
I'll explain. That is the tall building over there.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, if you look over there, you'll see these two hills.
Yes.
Now, those two hills are the hills you're seeing outside the window.
Oh, okay. The rocks.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Right?
Beautiful.
Wow.
That means this building
It's going to be
somewhere
there.
Yes.
Oh, wow, interesting.
Yeah.
And then the water, what's it called? That comes all the way from the
The
city.
waterway. It's actually. I'll show you. Look at the waterway. It goes across like this.
Okay.
I'll show you.
As it is,
when we go outside.
it's there right now.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'll show you when we go outside.
Okay.
People should not make me not sleep. I'm already in love with this place.
Now, let me explain this. You know that when you're entering into Abuja right now, there's a city gate there.
Yes.
But you see, the military, they built that as a temporary city gate because you see, they felt that when all these areas develop, it will take time. Let's just build this one here.
As a matter of fact, it was even shifted. You know, the original city gate was like, they shifted it a little bit.
A little bit.
Yes.
You see, but now, this is going to be the location for the new city gate.
Okay.
Because you see, AMAC starts officially after the Abuja Area Council.
Okay.
So this is where AMAC starts from.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is going to be the location for the new city gate, close to Centenary City also.
Yeah.
But you see, this is not a project for us to build, it's a project for FCDA to build.
Yes.
So in the future, this is where the president will actually come to welcome guests. And then from there, you drive into
the city. Yeah.
Now, since we're an estate surveyor, we understand that the concept of modern cities is that when you want to develop a city, that you already have a site, you start from the back.
That's true.
Like even if you have a plot of land now and you're not ready to develop the plot of land, you build something small at the back.
Like a
So
DQ.
then when there's money now, you know,
You build the main building,
so that when you're entering, to look as if the best part of the compound is from the front.
Yes.
Because that is how you welcome visitors.
It's true.
Just like if you have a carpenter, for example, the workshop is not in front. The workshop is at the back, where the work is done. And then you do the showroom in front.
And reception.
You understand? So when people come in, they feel cozy, they feel everything, but where the actual work is being done is actually at the back. So that is the concept when you're developing a modern city. Like if you've gone to Singapore or you've been to New York City, for example, you will notice that New York City, when you land from the airport, you get to Manhattan and the tush part of town.
Yes.
But when you keep driving down, you will now see that there are part of New York City like Queens, like Jackson, where the black people lived, and those places have been existing for many years.
Yeah.
But you see, the new part is in front. And because you'll be carried away with the new part, you rather stay in the new part and start going inside.
Yeah.
You know, so you even know that you have ghettos in New York.
In fact, that was the reason when the Clinton visited here. They had to use containers to block off most of these villages because it was like an ice shop. They used containers to just block off. And after that, they just decided to do a barricade. There's a fence now in all of them to just fence them up. And I'm sure they are temporary villages that will soon be moved.
You know, of course, they will very soon. And that's why you should be very careful when you're back in town.
Exactly.
Because, you know,
Before you enter one chance.
yes, you know. Now, so talking about that, we have plans to build a 5-star hotel in this portion here. Let me
Okay.
emphasize. This is our office. This is currently our office, right?
Yes.
So we want to build a 5-star hotel here.
Okay.
And because the city is built to, like, trying to build a city like Dubai, the standard is very high. Because that's also another reason why things need activities. It's better to be slow and for you to get it right. And for you to rush. Now, for contractors that want to work with us and approach us here, we are very, very particular. Because first of all, we care about the pedigree of the company, competence, and also track record. Because we want people who have done this. Because you can't build a hotel or build a skyscraper and then you now go and look for Chukwudi Okeke and Sons and to come and then when they now mess things up and those who are collapsing, you'll be wondering what really happened. That is why before you do anything in Centenary City, we have a very rigorous process for us to scrutinize people that want to partner with us, especially construction. Now, for this project here, we are considering just 2 major brands. We have Marriott. We also have the address from Dubai. They are the ones that have approached us. They want to build a 5-star hotel here that will just 10 minutes away from the airport. And Another thing also is
I can also see even the cable car
Yes,
that
the
runs
cable car.
all the way to the mountain.
I wanted to even ask if you people have, aside the table cars here, if you people are going to have an airport inside.
No, with the airport.
Because of the skyscrapers, and it's very close.
Helipads on top of the just on the building.
So helicopters can
Connection.
overlap on the
Yes.
Hi!
So, like I said, they are going to address on Marriott to
Yeah.
build this 5-star hotel.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, that will even rival transport.
Yeah.
Because you see, before investors, they don't travel to places where they don't have true 5 stars.
Of course.
And the major 5-star hotels we have in Nigeria are in Lagos. I think we also have one in Abuja.
Cross River.
Is it Cross River?
That's a metro now.
It's Akwa
It's
Ibom.
now a Transcorp.
It's not problem.
Akwa Ibom, the one that Amadio
Built, yeah.
Yeah. Now, this 5-star hotel, next to it is what we have called a luxury estate here. It's called the Residences and Villas. So let's say we're going to have the address hotel here.
Yes.
Next to it, we're going to have the address estate.
Okay.
It's called Residences and Villas. Now, this is the concept that is coming in Dubai. If you go to Dubai, most of the 5-star hotels, they have their own estates where the sheikhs will say, you know what, I don't want to stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
I want to buy a villa and live within the estate. And then from my house, I can enjoy hotel services. That's like another level of luxury. So that is the concept we're trying to bring here. So if you're going to have like the address hotel here, you're going to have the address residences and villas where you can buy your own house, enjoy hotel food, enjoy hotel services.
Yeah.
And just live in your house. So close to the residences and villas, we're going to do the
Okay, and they come in different sizes.
apartment sizes. Just villas. Villas are fully detached.
Houses. Okay.
4 bedrooms, 5
3 bedrooms.
and you have a swimming pool.
Yeah.
So you're just living in a room and this
This thing you are doing, let me be able to sleep, Sha.
this popular
The beauty.
fraudster they call Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy was actually living in one of the villas in Dubai.
Wow.
You know he was living in the Versace Palace in Dubai for many years. So when they had their own estate, that was where he moved to.
Oh, okay.
He was living there and enjoyed the glamorous life until when he was here.
Yeah.
So we are partnering with a South African company to bring in animals,
Okay, so you have wildlife there.
not wild life. Let me explain.
My children will like this
We're
one.
going to have like a water park inside.
Okay.
So this is where people and we're talking about over 30 to 35 hectares of land just for amusement park. It was going to be the largest in the West African sub-region. So what it means is that students from the Western Hemisphere, from Ghana, from the Republic, can come here for excursion and have a good time. So it's going to be attracting a lot of tourists. So you see, the concept is that we want to first of all build tourism, build entertainment, people living here before we now start developing skyscrapers and all that. We need to be living, to be enjoying that life in the Centenary city. And that's what it is. The first phase of
And tourism can actually draw in so much foreign exchange. You know, that was the vision that Donald Trump had for president. When he came up with the concept of the cable car, the presidential villa, and all of those things.
Yes, and this thing, you've been to the ranch before?
which one?
The Obudu Cattle Ranch.
Cattle Ranch. Also,
You go to Obudu,
although
you know.
it doesn't look like that anymore. I think
Because of maintenance, basically. He had the vision, and you know.
It's just that they have quality buildings there and that can never go out of, and the hotel there still functions. Outside that,
the still rational light. Terrible. Terrible, but it's well. It's well. So from the amusement park, if you look at
then the Tinapa there is just, it's well, Sha.
this is
The tower.
the tower, and then we have the water fountain in front of it.
Okay.
This is a shopping mall. This shopping mall has a first name. We're trying to do something like the Dubai Mall.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you go to Dubai,
Yes,
the
Dubai Mall.
Mall has everything, has a hotel, has restaurants. So you
Yeah.
can actually go there, lodge there, live there,
And then shop there, yeah.
do everything. And then it's also duty free, meaning that you also don't pay tax on the things you're buying.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is also the same concept here. So we're going to have a first-time hotel here, and then shops and restaurants here also. Apart from creating jobs for our people here, this will also give you the opportunity to know you're buying things and show you're buying the original thing.
Exactly.
And not fake. This will also encourage foreign brands to actually visit Nigeria. Madam, they're using an iPhone.
Yes.
And that thing again is that at least people like the Apple can also come and have an Apple shop here because you know they don't have an office in Nigeria. So when you buy the kind of thing, the warranty doesn't even cover these products you're buying because they don't have a presentation here in Nigeria. And you see, 60% of the people using phones in Nigeria use iPhone, but they don't have a representation here in Nigeria. So if you want to buy spare parts, you want to buy them first to buy in China or what. And you see for Apple, when you open the phone, you've already broken the warranty. You're not supposed to open it. When you have issues, you're supposed to just send it back to them, fix it back, and send it back to you and give you a new one.
But people don't know. Because some people do, but people actually send it, some don't know.
To the US. But you see, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Because if you have them here,
Except you have somebody who is going there, yeah.
you know, but if you have them here, you can just take it to and enjoy it.
Exactly.
So this is a conference center.
Yes,
Look at
international conference center.
So beautiful.
We made slight modifications with the master plan.
Okay.
Because we felt that instead of having shopping malls over there, having conference centers, and have people go and come from this place to study in this residential area.
Yeah.
How about we move this closer to
Okay.
So we have
That's
the
reasonable.
shopping mall and then we have the international conference center.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then this residential area is
pushed to this side.
so they can live in peace.
Yeah.
Another beautiful thing about this international conference center is not just the international conference, it's also an arena where you can host world-class events like music concerts.
All those Arena 2 in the UK and all.
So you can host world-class events. So that is also another way of attracting foreign investment.
You know, it needs to close an arena. Hey, money.
So this residential area here is something that we have designed for the low class. Don't forget that we have a residential area here, which is for the high class.
Yeah.
But this here is for people like you and me. And then we have designed it in such a way that it is moderately priced. It's not so expensive, so that people can buy, and invest. And then, like I told you, everything we are doing has a targeted audience. And that is why we are very careful. We don't want musicians to come and hijack you that you are 10 and not 15 and don't be enough. So we have a way which is customized for people who, like you and Madam now, who are introduced to buy a unit.
That was the concept we had at that time. I was with Lepeshe at that time at the level of IT. The original concept was no two Nigerians or no one Nigerian should buy two apartments. But eventually
they end up
they buying
hijacking the whole thing.
drones and all of that.
When they knew that property was now, they knew all well. Everything
Every
just.
Nigerian was entitled to just one unit.
Just one unit.
So we just prove they would adhere to that here.
So we're actually strict with that here. Once you come and first say you want to buy pen, I want to buy, we will direct you to this place. Because this is for the middle class. Once you try to run professionals, doctors, engineers,
To also enjoy the life.
teachers, to be able to buy. This is the portion here, and the construction has actually started.
Okay.
People are already paying. Next thing I want to do is giving keys. About in 3 weeks' time, we're giving keys to the first set of landlords. You know. So
Please tell us the amount now.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry.
I'll show you. Now this here is what we call the art bazaar. It's like an art market.
Okay.
Where we sell African art, African fabrics, African wood. When you have to visit Nigeria, for example, most of the time they want to dress like us.
True.
Yeah.
100 over
So
100.
in this kind of market,
Yes, like yesterday I was at the shop right mall. We had some reverend sisters that flew out from Italy. I saw them trying to buy these Ankara bags. They use Ankara to design
Yes.
the bag.
Yes, handmade.
So those are kind of things you'll be seeing here.
Okay.
Artwork, you know, and also new fabrics when you are dressed.
Yeah.
And where they will measure you and make the dresses for you even while you wait. You know, so that is the concept. We also want us to promote our African heritage so that when people come, they will buy our art too. Next to it here is what we call the mixed use district. That is it's partly commercial, partly residential. Because you know there are people who live in Lagos who like the busy life. They leave their house, they enter their car, they leave their house. So this is the concept here too. So we're going to allow that hotels and residential areas in the same place. Waste recycling plant. Because all the waste, all the people we get to recycle it and use it to also generate energy. And we also have plants with our water treatment plant. We don't even to depend on the national budget because they're not even producing a 3-star hotel where players who play golf can go there to watch. And then 250 villas. And then you have shopping malls within the same location. At the back of the hill. Now, this here industries, not huge factories, industries, mini factories, and then assembly plants so that they can benefit from the free zone.
Yeah.
Because you see, if you have a free zone, the idea is to create jobs for people so that people can come here and establish businesses to also boost the economy. So our intention is to have an industrial layout where you can have a assembly plant, we bring the semi-finished goods and create jobs. We're looking at about 200,000 to 300,000 well-paying jobs for Nigerians. So now our youth will stop traveling abroad looking for job, where you can actually get job here. And if you create a conducive environment, you see that factories, industries,
But can this place contain industries?
mini industries, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Because
It's zoned now.
we already
And
have
this,
companies like Daewoo, Samsung, they want to come and have assembly plants here. So they can be bringing in
and for the fact that it's zoned and
And,
it's
and if
by
they
the
even stay here to produce, it cuts a lot of costs of
Yes.
all those
especially for the fact
expensive
that there
phones.
will be
Their
reliable
screens
power
are very,
supply.
very expensive and all of that.
Because what is troubling business is the cost of production.
True.
The cost of production.
Cost of production and also transportation.
Because most of the raw materials they actually have it here.
Yes,
So
yeah.
Nigeria is blessed.
very blessed.
If you know what this country has,
So industrial layout. At the back, you see all those high trucks and whatever coming from the back.
Okay.
You have to go through the major city.
So it's very well sited.
So everything is well planned. This is the second utility area to talk about.
And this is the other entrance from
Yeah, this is the entrance to the Abuja.
Abuja, okay.
Yeah. Another thing again is that this is admin offices for people running utilities.
Okay.
If you look at Centenary City, you won't see any wires flying left, right, and
That was
center.
the original concept. Even in the
The gas, the sewage, fiber optic, the electricity, everything is right underground. The only wires you'll see is the
cable
cars.
car, yeah.
Now we have two cable cars in Centenary City. One that will take you from the bottom of the tower to the top of the hill.
Okay.
To the top of that hill.
Yes.
We tend to have cafes, wine shops,
Also-
restaurants. You can buy fresh bushmeat and drink fresh palm wine
Yes.
at the top of the hill. And then
okay, is that what this cable car will stop here?
you stop here. Now another cable car will just exist to take from here
To the other hill.
where you have the safari park so you can
Yeah.
watch the animals from
Yeah. Yeah.
Now within the Centenary City, we also have a sporting facility where we can play basketball, different courts. Yeah, it's not a stadium, it's just a mini sporting facility for people who want to exercise. This here is like a diplomatic zone. Okay. We already have 4 European countries that want to build their embassies here and have their ambassadors.
Wow.
Initially, in the master plan, they wanted to relocate the diplomats to somewhere around Qatar. That's why they call it
The diplomatic zone.
Diplomatic
I know the diplomatic zone.
But the Americans rejected it because of the security issues. What I mean by security limitation is that Katampe extension is the back is rocky.
And you can easily be invaded from there.
That's one. And then you also have one major entrance through that road.
Yeah.
So that road is blocked. There's no alternative.
It's true.
So for that reason, they rejected. And that is why if you notice most of the diplomats they still live in Nakama, Sokoto, all those places.
I think it's only Ukraine embassy that stepped out and got their house at the Zabul site.
So this is where we don't have that. And we have like 4 European countries who want to have their embassies here.
And once they start, others will be
Exactly.
But is there room for others to come in case they...
Yes, because they just took only 4 plots, so
Okay.
we still have enough plots
Okay.
to go around. We even have people from ECOWAS also who want to build their embassies on the other hand. Now this is the central business district.
Okay. Of the city itself.
The city itself. So you have 45
Levels.
banks, offices, law firms, here. And then here is what we call the open areas, where we're going to have schools.
The open one?
Open areas.
You have your law firm there.
For people who might want to build hospitals, places of worship,
Okay.
in this area here. So this area is like it's on our side
Okay.
because it's supposed to cater for all the other purposes that we're not capturing.
That we're not capturing.
So we even have some people who want to build a hospital here.
Okay.
We want to build a top class hospital here because they're tired of people going to India, coming down, they say the
Long
surgery,
overdue.
it's
Long
As a
overdue.
matter of fact, most times you travel out and you still meet a Nigerian doctor.
And also recently they've had allegations of organ harvesting.
Yeah.
We go to India to do surgery.
They're taking
still
out
want
their
kidney,
kidneys
and
and
so
you're not even aware.
You're not aware. So after some years they're feeling somehow When you go to national hospital, you want to check you, they say, allergy. Did you say your kidney? I like to say me. I didn't say my kidney. And then you now realize that you actually took your kidney.
People
So
are wicked.
they want to build a world-class hospital that will have a helipad at the roof.
Okay.
So that even if you land at the airport,
Yes.
they will use a chopper to pick you from the airport and bring you and drop you at the roof.
Okay, like an air
No chopper,
ambulance.
please. No choppers.
Yeah, and then air ambulance, and then from there there's like an elevator from the roof that takes you to the theater.
Okay.
We had a lot of people there, but the weather was a bit shaky.
Yeah.
So it's a pity.
I even thought it's a business.
No. They were done with the business and stuff.
Yeah. So that is the summary of Centenary City. But if you don't mind now, do you have any questions by the way?
No, I'm
So the first estate is called Okay. Townhouses. Yes. And we just developed this place to show people the concept, because when you talk about open kitchen designs, they don't really understand. This is actually the standard we have in Europe and in Canada.
Yeah.
He said, instead of building our houses the way we're used to building, how about we change the concept and introduce the open kitchen design?
I've seen in some that house close
Yes,
to our
yes,
house.
yes.
They had an open kitchen.
Yes. Even some of these apartments now in Abuja, this
Yeah,
was
now
the
I'm
embracing
into-
this concept.
Yeah. But this is something we've been trying to promote for many years. And,
Are you sure people didn't even copy your concept?
No, they did. They did, but it's fine as long as
It's in Nigeria.
Now, we also have people who are very traditional, who will tell you that I don't like my kitchen open. I'm used to madam cooking in her own space and I'm in the parlor watching. I don't want this, because not everybody has been to Europe, not everybody has been to the UK. So we make provision for demarcation, so that we can actually demarcate it if you don't want to have an open kitchen design. The standard is still the same. And then you have the bedrooms upstairs. So it's like bringing the hotel to your house. And living in comfort. And then also, madam can actually be cooking and AC will be blowing without having to, because you see all this excessive exposure to smoke made women of the past generation to age quicker.
True.
So these days we want our women to be fresh. Without stress, and also to boost communication between the husband and wife. So that is the concept.
In case I come here. Oh my God. What? Jesus.
I jokingly tell people that we have the best food in Nigeria. Because there's nowhere like this.
This is an encroachment that I get.
No, it's actually the indigents.
Okay.
We have resettled.
Okay, I can see that water.
Yeah, the water will go down.
Look at it there, it's permanent. Let me capture it here. So imagine when it's raining. The water we're seeing on the picture.
And another thing is to be sure all this dumping, because sometimes even from town they start dumping.
Now, we're going to have special pumps at the edges where it's not to regulate the flow. Because we want people to have flow right also. Apart from water that will filter the water and then pump it at a certain speed to regulate, and also that will regulate it at the edge so that it will not cause erosion somewhere else.
True.
So even when the water flows a bit fast within the city, when it's
can control it.
It's regulated,
Yes. Now,
okay, so those are your structures for this now.
yes, those are the groove.
Oh,
So
wow.
you can see that people are building. Like I said, we're giving like about 20 keys in the next 2-3 weeks to the. In short, one of the landlords just walked in while I was talking with you.
Okay.
They'll collect their keys and start doing their interior design.
Okay.
To maybe
So they can
move it.
actually move in and live there.
Yeah, of course.
Currently now, we're just about to connect power for them and do the other things, but most of the other things are actually done.
It looks like their access will be closer to the
to the Kuje
entrance.
Yes,
Okay.
to the Kuje access. But we're also working on having a road. There's actually a road that connects from this road to that place there. Those are the next phase of things that we're going to do.
Yeah.
But they will be accessing it from the Kuje access to their house. So in the next 6 months, they should be living there.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Now let me show you the boundary of Centenary.
And joins the road.
Yes. Kuje Road.
Kai.
And because we're not using the land
Yeah.
at this point, this is going to be the third phase. So we actually allow them to bring their own farm. But most of the people have gone to Abuja recently where we built.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Even the indigenous are just resettling them here. They are selling it and moving on. Wow, beautiful concept.
Beautiful.
My whole idea of Centenary City has changed completely. I didn't even know it's of this standard, truly. I thought it's just normal estate.
We even came, they gave us water to drink.
Wow. This is
It's
lovely.
good,
There's
it's
a lot of
good.
people are not aware, truly.
That's why I
And
say, let me
think
come
as
and tow it.
development goes on, more and more people will begin to be aware of what is happening here.
Every
Also embrace it.
December, members of NIDO, that is it's like an 30, 50, they bring them in coastal bus every year.
Okay.
And when they come here, they come to invest every December.
Standard and all of that.
It's SABC.
Okay.
I don't, do you know SABC?
SABC, yeah.
Yeah, they build Coast Groove,
Yes.
you know. So they're the ones handling our building. So we don't want to chuku their sons to come.
No, you have done well.
No, you
Even
know,
the standard here.
We'll give you an idea of.
Yeah.
one of the things you said that really stood out to me is the fact that you want to use people who have been in the business, who have done what you have seen,
Because
as against you just saying this, or because this person is my brother, you should come and build.
Come and build.
At the end of the day,
contractors will begin to
Yes,
and then begin to compromise
yeah.
the standard.
yeah, like Wike said, if you say it's raining, so you can't do contract, return the money. After the rains, come and collect the money and continue. Do you get? Because some people use that as a yardstick to get money from government and then.
Cut all the way from there.
Yeah, this is just a.
Hey God, this were all represented in there.
Oh, all right, so yeah.
You see, the airport road is on this axis, so this is behind it.
Yeah.
But you see, from the airport road, you won't be able to see what's happening.
Yeah.
So this is what the 5-star hotel is going to look like at the back.
Okay.
And then this is the luxury estate I told you about.
Yeah.
So you can see that the roof types will show that there are different types, different rooms, different capacity. But they are
And different
built-
designs.
Yes, but they're built in steps.
Okay.
All right, they are landscaped in steps in order for them to.
Okay, these are their pools.
Yes, they all have infinity pools, and then for them to also have view of Safari Park, because this will be the Safari Park.
Yeah.
So from their houses, they can have a view. They can see the animals moving and all that.
Yeah.
You know, let me even show you. Now, what I showed you in that room is what ground floor is.
Okay.
The ground floor is going to look like.
Yeah.
So you have the sitting room, you have the dining, you have the kitchen here. They have the visitors room, and then you have a small study, small office. Then on the first floor, you have 2 bedrooms, in suite, and then you have a private lounge, like a sitting room that opens to the back corner.
Okay.
And then on the second floor, you have the master bedroom, and then another sitting room that has its own back corner.
Yeah.
So all in total, you have 4 bedrooms, 3 sitting rooms, and 1 study
Okay.
on each unit. This part is the part that has already been built that I showed you.
Okay.
Over there. And this is where the landlords are about to collect the keys
Yeah.
for the houses.
Yeah.
But this is what we intend to build. On a 9.1 hectare of land, we are building 236 units.
Okay.
So that there will be enough space. You
Yeah.
can see that it's well spaced, there's a
Yes.
lot of green and all that. This is something designed for professionals, so you have to make it designed that way. So that your children can freely roam about within the estate and not feel scared.
Yeah.
Because you see, those are one of the issues we have with children now. Now, children can't go out freely. We are scared of kidnappers, we are scared of a lot of things. But you see, while we were growing so those are one of the few limitations that we want to up here. Alright. So apart from having a gated community, because this is the main entrance, the way a GOS design is, we have a preset inside the gas cylinders.
That is a key.
You see that generator noise? I hate the generator
Gas
noise.
We live in a
cylinders.
place that is serene,
But there's
very serene, gated community like this. But the problem, in fact, the only mistake they made,
Is that
unlike some other estate, they said it was the solar. It aligned everybody with. So once there's no NEPA
Everywhere is
everywhere,
massive. Noise pollution. Yeah. So
if it's a place, if you walk in when there's
when there's power.
it looks like there's no human beings staying there. Beautiful serene, but just that.
Nigeria is going to work. Gas is not allowed in
Gas
this
cylinders
estate.
like gas kind of stuff.
The cylinders are not allowed in this our beautiful estate too. Everything is piped underground. So abroad is in Nigeria.
And that also takes care of.
Come and invest too. Come and invest now.
There's also a limitation with all the estates.
Okay, you said it's a gated community.
Yes, it is.
So that means there's a perimeter fence
Yes.
all around it.
Yes.
So the playground is inside
It's
it.
inside it.
Okay.
It's inside it. There's nothing there. Like I already showed you this portion here is already built and sold.
Okay.
This portion is currently being built.
Okay.
Most of it is sold. This entire portion has been sold.
Wow.
This portion is sold. So we just have few units remaining here. We're about moving to the next phase of the project.
Okay.
You know, and then this portion here is another different portion, but it's within the estate. I'll explain later. Now we're building our houses in blocks to have spaces. Hello, Destiny.
Flats.
No, block of terraces.
Terraces, okay.
Yeah.
On 3 floors.
Yes, on 2
Like
floors.
townhouses.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have the first unit, the second unit, just like what I showed you here.
Oh.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So this
But this
is
is on 3 floors.
No, 2 floors. Ground floor, first floor, and second floor.
Oh, you mean 2 suspended floors?
Yes.
Okay.
Floors.
You know, we have our terminologies, but we tend to yield to because they tell you a duplex.
Detached. This is
Okay.
a 4-bedroom, but you see, we have the corner units and they have the middle units.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
The middle units currently we're selling for 135,
Okay.
and the corner units we're selling for 145.
As in naira or dollar?
Naira, 145 million. Yeah.
That's affordable.
Yeah.
You know, and then we have payment
With the
plans.
standard.
We have payment plans,
Yeah.
so you can stretch it for 15, 18 months, or even 24 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, and then for some people, we had a special area here because they said terrace is too small, I want something bigger. So we have what we call semi-villas, but they're just 12.
Okay.
So what a semi-villa is, instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, you just have 1, 2.
No, I understand. The one we call semi-detached.
Semi-detached, semi-villa.
Yeah.
So you just have just one level. So this has 6 bedrooms.
Okay.
It has a home office, a home gym, indoor cinema,
Okay.
and then also have provision for elevator inside. So you have lift inside.
Okay.
But out of the 12, we've sold 6, so it's mainly just 6.
Okay, so this one goes for how much?
285.
285. Okay.
So people are saying we're not selling, we're laughing because we're actually selling.
Yeah.
Actually selling.
They don't know now. You know, information is very important. It's coming from Lagos to buy too.
True, because he has an Orchard Estate. He has like 2 buildings in Orchard Estate, Lekki.
Wow.
And he wants to invest here.
Okay.
As of last year, we were selling these houses for about 100 million.
No, I know.
We just increased it to
I know.
135 and 145.
Yeah.
But it's still affordable for this kind of estate. For this kind of,
With
you
the
don't
standard that
understand.
they are giving,
The
makes
standard,
sense.
the building, the everything. In fact, your developers are people that are trusted. So I know them.
And
I know
the
them very.
future prospect in the area.
It's not a joke. You get so, and if all things being equal, if this thing picks up very fast, before you know it's 10 years and you part. If it might even take 8 years.
It might not take up to 10 years.
It might not even take up to 7 years.
Materials almost 4 million. Yeah. So, if madam,
That's
my
nice.
brother in the US, in the UK.
No, we have them. We have them.
So I'll send you things you keep because you already have
If my kids come here,
They will not go.
You want to go.
But at least we have
Spend time here.
we have learnt. What? And the place is so neat. Wow. Nigeria is beautiful. Oh. Nigeria is too beautiful. Nigeria is too beautiful. What? I love my country, I beg. I cannot lie. I love my country so much. I love my country. This is beautiful.
Really impressed with the place.
Very impressed. Very impressed.
And like I said to him, my idea of the Centenary
Had changed drastically. has changed drastically. I'm so impressed.
I've never really understood what the concept is.
You get,
And I haven't.